problem?
Just that when he made that pitch, I just kind of noticed he just looked funny, and that's why I went out. He said he felt something in the back of his arm. So right now he's getting tested, and we won't know. We'll know at some point tonight, but as of now, I don't know.
Do you have any indication if he had felt something before throughout the last?
He
couple
did
of
not. He has not mentioned it. So that was the first sign of it.
Anytime a pitcher grabs their arm, grabs their elbow, I would think you're pretty concerned about.
Yeah, I mean, you worry about it, because we've seen a lot of guys, in the game of baseball have to go on the DL. So obviously it's a big concern.
Wally?
If it wasn't the elbow, I mean, you seem to think that he was pretty close to coming around after the last start. What do you think his problems were tonight leading up to that?
He had no command. Bottom line, he had no command. He was not throwing the baseball where he wanted. He walked guys. He left balls up. He missed his spots. No command.
I asked you this question last week. Obviously, we don't know if he's injured or not, but, I mean, if he was not injured, would it be time to maybe think about sending him down?
Well, I mean, we can talk about a lot of things. I haven't had a chance to sit down, talk to anyone. I came in here first.
Kenny?
Understanding this just happened, Joe, with the elbow, but given his poor results, do you wonder whether this might have been an ongoing issue that he just...
Well, I think if it was an ongoing issue, you wouldn't have seen 97s and 98s. So I think whatever popped up was new today. But it's really, it's a concern. When someone leaves the game because of something in their elbow, you're really concerned.
Yep. To your left, Joe.
With how limited you were in the bullpen today, how impressed were you to see what Goody and Shreve
Oh.
were able to do?
I mean, they did a great job tonight. I think Nick got us 10 outs. Schriever got us 6 outs. They saved us from using the guys at the back end, so they did a really nice job.
Chad.
So obviously you don't have the test results, but does back of the elbow specifically, does that tell you anything? Does that make you think one way or the other?
Well, it's better than, when they point to here. That's the one thing I think about. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, I would think we would know fairly quickly here.
Who else? Right here in the middle, Mike.
Joe, before the game, you said CC was getting ready to throw a bullpen. Did he get his bullpen in?
He threw his bullpen in, yeah. Everything was good.
Susan.
When you look at Chris Sale's performance, what was so effective with him?
I mean, he's ahead in the count. He throws strikes. He mixes his pitches. I thought we had some really pretty good at-bats against him tonight. But he's impressive. You don't get to be 8-0 with a 1-something unless you got good stuff and you have command, and that's what he does. But I thought our guys put good at-bats on him tonight, and we still didn't score runs.
In the middle here. Go ahead. Just ask it.
I thought he did a good job. It's it's probably not the easiest guy to face in your big league debut. He hit a ball hard. He hit a breaking ball hard. But his approach was fine.
Anyone else? Thank you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.